Hello and welcome everyone to the Pins Calendar 2022 virtual release. I got my little mic here and I have the girls virtually backstage today. If you don't know what the Pinned Calendar is and it's your first time watching, well, let us know where you're from in the comments. Say hi. My name is Jennifer. A lot of people know me as Pinup Miami. The Pinned Calendar was really a started when I would see like calendars at like garage shops and like there was women that didn't look like me, and I just really wanted to give that experience of being on a calendar to women of all ages, all types, all skins, all nationalities, and really like showcase real women. So that is basically like how it began, and it has grown to meeting incredible women that have applied to the calendar. I feel like they've reached out to me afterward and they had a really good time. Every year has been different. This is year number 3, and I'm so excited that every year it just gets better and bigger and better. And we work with Maddie Hamilton from Maddie Photography, and she does all the photography. This year we had 2 locations. We did it in Miami in South Florida and in Orlando. Right now, my setup, if you do watch me on my lives, is totally different because I am renting in Orlando because the official calendar release is going to be at the Ace Cafe tomorrow at the car show. So if you're in Orlando area and you want to come hang out with a beautiful group of ladies and meet other ladies that love and have a passion for vintage, retro, rockabilly, then you have the Ace Cafe car show tomorrow. That's going to be the official Pins Calendar release party. Oh, here we have Jackie. Hi, Jackie. And Melinda. Hello, Melinda. Thank you for joining. So, and I apologize for a little lag, but we're going to get through this together. All right. So let me just pull up the calendar on here in a little second. All right. There we go. All right. So here is the cover of the 2022 Pinned Calendar. And it is myself in a beautiful, like, I'm not good with gardening, but beautiful dress. And I love pink, and all the covers for the last calendars have been pink, so I wanted to keep it with the tradition, I guess. That's unofficial tradition, you would say. But let's start it with a bang. I'm going to bring Breeze up. She's here joining us on the live. Slowly but surely here. And I'm so excited. I have the calendars here in my hand. How are you, Breeze?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Welcome. Oh, wait. I'm just going to pull up here really quick. Carrie. I'm so sad Carrie won't be here tomorrow. She runs Pins Central Florida, and she's out of town working, but she's going to be there in spirit. We love her. Sorry, Breeze.
No worries.
So how are you today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm happy. I'm happy you're here, and I'm happy you're part of the calendar. And nobody has seen the final images completely, only the faces. So I'm so excited to see here if it's slowly going. But so tell us a little bit about yourself that you want to share. Oh, here it is. It's up.
Yay! I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, I love it. I had so much fun. That day was awesome. Going in, I was like a little nervous because I've never done a shoot like that before. I mean, I've done like Sears, but that's besides. But with Maddie, she just made me feel so comfortable. It was so amazing how she, like just her and I interacting, and then Bernadette there. I felt super comfortable, and it just flowed. The energy of all of us there, it was great, and it was amazing, and it was such a great day. And meeting the two that were there already, but meeting you, of course. So I was super super excited, and it was a wonderful experience.
And I love this shot. You know, everybody, it was so difficult to pick one. You guys take a lot of photos and these shoots, and to sit there and have to pick one. But I just love this one because it kind of gives me like an editorial vibe, and like, look at me, like, oof, you know, it's like, I don't know what the words
I
for
love
that.
it. I love it.
But
I
yeah,
like
and
holster myself up on that. I'm glad
yes.
I go to the gym to like be able to have the upper body strength to do it.
Well, you used to do figure, right?
Yeah, well, I did the diet and I was gonna do a show, but I pulled out at the last minute because I got a little stage fright. But yeah, so I did a little bit of bodybuilding back. You know, it's been 10 years now. So yeah,
Ooh.
but this is a wonderful experience. I loved it.
Oh, yay. Thank you so much, Breeze.
Absolutely,
And it's also an honor to meet you. And I loved having
absolutely.
lunch with you after.
Yes, we had delicious arepas. Oh, delicious. It was very nice. It was nice to like just be able to hang out, you know, with everybody. It wasn't just going there to do that. It was actually getting to know everybody and chill and hang out. And it was just like going to a friend's house and sitting and enjoying the day. And it
Oh,
was
I'm
really
so
nice.
glad.
Yeah, I loved it.
And let's see. So I'm gonna go over to February now. At the end, I'm gonna bring everyone back up as much as I could fit on. I could put 10 girls on the screen at a time. So
Okay.
in case anybody has any questions that's watching, or you guys have questions for each other.
Okay.
All right. So the next month, I don't see her on here, but it is Cassandra. She actually came all the way from California, and I'm just making sure she's not here on the back end. But she came from California, and she actually is moving to Hawaii. Ooh. And I skipped her. Hold on. I just... She's there. I just hope she doesn't disappear again. Okay. So Miss February is Cassandra. I just love it because it has a noir look. She's wearing one of my dresses that I have made. And I just love the I Love Pinup. It's like the I Love Lucy kind of look. And just her legs. It's like the story. Like she's like the dessert. She's like the dessert for the meal, you know? Like at the end of the meal, you want that. Yeah. And it was shot in my home. So I think that's pretty cool as well. All right. So for March, we have Miss Emma. I saw her logged in here. If Cassandra comes in later, I'll pull her back up. I'll pull her in. Let's see here. So now we have Emma. I see you here. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful shot. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, Emma.
Hi.
Are you excited?
I am very excited.
All right, here you go. You were part of one of the historical houses. It's called the 𝘗𝐿𝐴 House in Hollywood, Florida. It's actually a historical landmark. I don't know if I told you that day, but
Yeah,
it's
you
owned
did.
by
Everything in
yeah,
there is so cool.
yeah. And that house is super. This is Emma. It's very tropical, very Florida. I love that the pillow strategically there because I love Miami. So the pillow says Miami. So what do you think?
I love this picture. That's so good. I was really hoping that you would use one of those when we were taking them.
Yeah, that was one of the last poses you did, and there was just something about it, like just your legs up in the air, and then you have your beautiful like eyes, just like beautiful to the camera.
Yeah, it hurt my legs after that. I was sore.
Well, you did a lot of different poses with your legs all over the place.
I have never had to use that much like core strength during a photo shoot before.
Yeah. You don't want to be on? I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, you had a lot of different poses, but I mean, it was worth the pain, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. The photo
Yeah.
came out great. I love it.
And this is your mom's dress
Yeah, it is. It actually
and your
fits
mom's
really
shoes.
well. Yeah. Lucky
I
we're
love
the
the
same
shoes
size.
because they're like carved.
Yeah, those were really pretty. I
Yeah.
would take them, but I don't have anywhere to wear them, so
You can find a place, when you come back here, wear it to
that's
the
true.
to a pinup brunch.
Hmm.
All right, thank you, Emma, so much. It's
Thank
so nice to
you.
have you in the calendar.
Thank you so much.
And then now we're gonna bring up Joelle. There we go. Or Rockabilly Red. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Well, hello. How are you today?
Good. I was like, I'd wear those shoes just shopping. They're gorgeous.
Yeah. It's actually why I started the meetups in the first place, because I dressed, and I think people need to dress up, and it just like if they need an excuse, we got to make it, So that's how I literally started the meetups. Let's see. Oh, Melinda Smith says, beautiful, Emma. And then, of course, Luna Shannon. Gorgeous. All right. So for April, Joelle, a Rockabilly Red. Sorry. We have your shot. And I'm so excited to show you because she's also wearing like one of my favorite pieces that I've ever made. And she just styled it and wore it really amazingly. Let's see here. A little delay. There we go. All right. So that is Miss April.
I love it.
I just love how it looks.
I love my hair. I love how you did my hair, and I absolutely love that dress.
Yes.
So
yes, the glamorous. Well, because when you applied on your application, you mentioned that you love the glamorous look that I give off. Yes. So I was like, I wanted to make it a you experience as well, since you liked it. And
it's true. You always look so glamorous. And when I first started getting into this, I'd find your pictures, and I'm like, oh, she looks so good. I thought I was posing like it, and then I'm like, no, I don't look like that. But I loved how you looked. You always look glamorous.
I really wanted to push it for your picture, and I'm glad you really love it. I love it. Like, it looks like you're like, you own this home, and you're like, who's coming to the door? Is it the mailman? Am I gonna like do something? I don't know. No, but gorgeous.
I love it. Thank you so much. It was so fun. I'm dying to see the picture of us like when I was pushing you on the little.
Oh, I have to send you those separately. Yeah, we had fun pictures of at the end, because we did a lot of different for you. We did a lot of different locations. We did the gate. Then we also shot on a balcony, and it was just so hard to pick because there was also so many beautiful shots. Then we did it by the lake, and then we did it by the boardwalk. So a lot of options. So it's beautiful. But this one just captured me because it looks so like, I don't know. And one thing that you did so well was like, I love that sultry look you're giving in the photo. Like when you guys see it like in person tomorrow, if you're going, like, you're gonna. Like, I'm looking at it here. It's just gorgeous. Like, I love it.
I love it so much. Thank you, guys. Made me look so good.
All right, we're gonna. We can save this for you. Sure.
I love the hair.
Sorry, guys. All right. So thank you, Joelle. Now we have Miss May. Let me see if she's here. Shireen. She also posed in the Jawless House in Hollywood, Florida. I mentioned the name because it officially, like, Pin South Florida was able to be part of the inauguration for the event. She is not on the backstage. So let me just show you hers. Oh. Can you guys still see me? Is anybody watching the live? Shit. It got disconnected.
You have it on your phone there, no? I see you right there. I see you.
Okay.
Don't let us see you too.
Oh, no. So sorry. Hold on.
You're still on. It shows that she's still on. Yeah, we see you.
It's your laptop.
Huh? Did you think of anything else? We'll be back.
Wait, before you go, connect your laptop again. Sorry, guys. Give me one moment. I'm sorry. This is live.
No, but I see you. It's the Wi-Fi that's not connecting, no?
Yeah.
You have it connected to the Wi-Fi up here?
Limited. It's the Wi-Fi.
No, it's not that one.
Should work too.
No, it's the one. It's the other one.
Is it working now?
Shannon says that you're on. What's what I'm telling you? That she can still see you. We'll be back.
I know you all could see me. Now I know. But what happened was the computer disconnected, so I can't show the calendar. So I freaked out for a second. All right. We're almost there. All right. I should be back. You gotta love lives, you know. All right, let's see here. Oh, I brought Joelle back.
Hi.
All right, you gotta love like when you don't have a normal setup like you normally have, everything just like kaput went. You guys saw my reaction. I was like, no. And all right. So how can I?
It's the party. We're just partying.
Yeah. I'm just wondering why everything is not showing now. All right. All right, I don't think I'll be able to show the rest of the photos for some reason. So just give me 1 second. Give me 30 seconds. Well, I'm going to bring you all up here so I don't stand alone here. Y'all are going to come up here with me? I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
Dixie, come on in, Dixie.
Oh,
My cat wanted.
there we go. Look, while I figure this out, how's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Really good, really good.
How are you, Kelly?
I'm good. Believe it or not, I'm at work, but I just finished, so I'm good enjoying this party and I love it. I love life.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen.
It's part of it, it's the magic.
Yeah. Especially when you think the whole thing crashed, but you're still on and people see your reaction when they crash.
That's the bloopers.
Yeah, because I have the calendar here, but it's better to show on the screen, you know, because the next, you know, if it doesn't work, I guess I got to show it like this, you know. I think that's what we're going to do for now. I'm so sorry. I really don't know, guys. I don't have my normal setup. Look, we have Karina here. Hello. All right, so we're just going to do it this way. I'm so sorry. Because I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try one more time. No, nothing. All right, so we have Miss May at the 𝘗𝐻𝐿 house. Oh, I think it's the computer. It just crashed again. Oh well. All right, so we have Miss May. We have Shireen in the historical 𝘗𝐻𝐿 house. Look how beautiful, if you guys can see. I just love that her dress matches like everything, the decor in this house. You guys can talk because she's not on here tonight. And then we have June. I'm really excited. I love the colors in June. June is Miss 𝐷𝐷𝐼. She's wearing this beautiful outfit here on the live.
How beautiful. I like the contrast of the colors.
It's got a dachshund on it. It's the dachshund head and then the dachshund tail is the collar.
Yeah, let me try this one more time. No. Well, let's hope that the camera does justice. I'm just going to remove everyone else from the screen. I was hoping that it was going to work all of a sudden. So just be me and you.
I just don't want to leave today.
I'm just kidding. It's because you were the first one that logged in, so like you're the list.
Oh.
So I have you. Look how gorgeous. You can see the light reflecting off it.
That's so cute.
I just love the colors with your hair and like the outfit, and then it's like your pose. It's just so cute.
Yeah, it turned out
and you're
super
golfing.
cute. I'm totally not a golfer, so this was definitely not my forte, but I can.
And I love. No, but you did such an amazing job. I just love it. I mean, you model professionally. You photograph amazingly. So but I feel like this picture is different also, and the environment is super nice, and I just love it. Yay. And you'll see it in person tomorrow. Yeah. But super cute. And tell us a little bit about, you're a photographer as well.
Yeah, so I'm used to kind of being able to see what is being shot of me. So it was a little weird just not having like the same kind of experience, but it was fun. It was different. I loved Maddie. She was so nice. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like it was hot. We were all like drenched, but
it was hot day.
It was, it was well worth it though. Seeing the picture, it's super cute.
It's beautiful. And if somebody wants to shoot with you, they could go to Tampa. No,
Clearwater.
Clearwater.
𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴.com.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Judy.
Thanks.
Or 𝐷𝐷𝐼. Sorry. Now, the next photo was also in the 𝘗𝐻𝐿 house. Let me bring up Shannon. Let's see here. Hi, Shannon.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm
I
wearing
see
this
tropical vibe.
Yeah, and I'm wearing this flower that Vivian made. She gave it to me for my birthday. So shout out to her.
Vivian is here in this house in Orlando that we got.
I know. I just texted her and she's like, "I'm running errands, so I can't see it. Take a picture, but she can look at it later."
Yes, we rented a few of the people from South Florida came up here, rented a house. Renting a house is like an Airbnb is cheaper than renting a hotel individually.
For sure.
It works out. So here we have you with Clive Taylor. He's the owner of this Chalice House in Hollywood, Florida. That is a historical society. I say that because it's so cool that he lives there. It's a historical site and it's a cute house.
Yeah, being vintage lovers, it's like that's the house we dream of. I mean, I have an old house too, but he's like, one day we'll get to that point where we have all the decor too. But
my house just looks like the photos that were done in my house. I don't know. My house, I like it to be themed in every area. It's not authentically vintage, but I just like a theme and like being out there, if that makes sense.
Exactly. You want to be different.
Who has an I Love Pinup cardboard TV in their back room?
No,
I do.
Just you.
And who has, a funny thing, if you guys own the calendar from the first calendar, the flamingo I had in the cover, a lot of people think it was photoshopped, but it actually is a 8-foot flamingo. And I have 2 of them and they're in my kitchen. So
you know what? I'd rather have that in my house than one of those live, laugh, love signs.
True. So let me show you your photo with Clive in the best way possible. So I just love his face. Just look at that.
He looks like he should be in a 1950s sitcom for sure.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
This shoot was so fun. You genuinely were laughing here. And that the roaster that he has is so cute. But you guys had so much fun in this shot. I know it was fun. But Clive did a good job.
He did awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I think the smile is so funny and that you're actually like genuine.
Yeah, those are the best pictures when you're, actually having fun, right?
Yeah. Like, thank you, Shannon.
Thank you.
Now, the next person, she is Matt. Okay, so Maddie has done our calendar for since the beginning. I've worked with Maddie. Hold on. I've worked with Maddie since the beginning of this calendar, and even I knew her before because she hired me for 𝘓𝑚, her website, and she actually was the first person I did 𝘓𝑚 shoots with. But I used to model a lot, and one of the first people I worked with was Maddie, and I really loved her professionalism, and so Maddie was an official photographer for the calendar since I started. And this year we had one model cancel last minute, and I thought that one of the people that would be the best would be to have Maddie be part of the calendar. So we have here Maddie. She was so nervous. So if you guys have never seen Maddie and have bought the calendar, now you know what Maddie looks like. She doesn't dress up, but cute. And if you guys are wondering who took her photo, I have to say, I took the photos and I would show her every shot just to make sure. And then we had lighting and helping to also make sure that the set looks amazingly well put together. It was so much fun because, she's always behind the camera. So for her to get that experience in front of the camera, it really I feel like she could get the whole experience as well. So and that one was photographed in Orlando. All right, the next one. We're going to bring Angelina up here. Hey, girl.
Hey.
I like the polka dots. How are you today?
I'm good. Looking forward to this, you can say grand opening of a calendar.
Well, it was your first photo shoot.
Yes, ever, forever, and ever. Never been photographed at all in my life, except class pictures and the regular selfie here and there or group picture.
But I gotta say that you were the first shot that we did of the whole calendar. Like, and it was in my house, and it means a lot that it was in my house to myself, because I literally like bought that house with nothing and slowly have been building up what you guys saw, even though it was a hot mess because we just hit my home. But are you ready? I mean,
I see that. All in green.
come
I
on, look
remember
at
that pose. I remember that pose. Maddie sure does. She put me in a very uncomfortable position there.
it's
was
like
fun.
uncomfortable position, but it looks good.
Yes.
I saw you getting sassy with it and comfortable with it. You know.
Well, she made me that way. That's how Maddie works. That she makes everyone feel comfortable. And unfortunately, I wasn't there for the rest. I was the very first one, very first shoot. I came prepared, and I was scared.
You were scared, but now you're ready for the next one, right?
I'm ready for her to take me some one of those
boudoirs. Ooh, yes. You're jumping in.
Well, thank you, Luna. She's chatty.
Yeah. Boudoir shots are really like, they make you feel, because you know we're all so hard on ourselves, but I don't know, when Maddie does it, it's like you feel. That's why I feel comfortable with her, and like she knows how to make a woman's body look like their own body, but like bring out the best of everyone.
Well, yeah. At one point, I almost had a kind of like a breakdown because she said something. I'm like, are you really taking my pictures? Like, she made me feel very comfortable.
Oh, yeah. I love Maddie for that.
Yes.
Let's see here. And it was in my home. I'm so happy.
Yes, moving a lot of furniture around.
Yeah. Because my house, I have a different setup, but for photography-wise, she needed it to be long enough to get it. So many logistics go behind everything.
Yes, a lot.
So for the next one...
I appreciate it.
No, thank you. And I love how we met. And how we came to this point.
How we met, and Miss February, how I have a everlasting friendship now with her.
See, I love when friendships come out of things. You know, I've seen friendships come out of like the post. That's why, you know, when I contest, I'm like, well, the pinup contests are different. You know, it's more like you're finding your I know that you don't live in the rockabilly pinup world, but you're still a woman and you still love to dress up. You know, it doesn't make us different just because somebody is a different style. I'm sure you still felt beautiful and like, I mean, I remember you telling me that the dress gave you like a nice silhouette. You loved it.
Oh, that dress, you guys, that dress was fantastic. It just, if you see the other photographs, are laying on the floor. And I had a story, just to tell everyone, I did have a story behind mine, just like, Bernie did, and Miss February did. So we all each had a little story behind our photographs.
Yeah, what she means by story is like creating a little scenario to make it like in the moment of the photo shoot, you know. So she had a telephone, she had a lot of props around her. So it was like her waiting to call her boo. You know, you just have fun little stories just to make the shoot fun. And like every photo had like a little story just to like break the ice, you know, especially if it's your first time in front of the camera. I was like, yes.
Of course. So I appreciate it, and I thank you so much.
No, thank you. Who would have thought you complimenting my dress at a brewery would lead you to be part of this experience and meet friends from Hawaii?
Yes.
Alrighty. So I'm going to bring you back at the end with everyone. So the next one we have 𝐻𝐸 Cordero. She's also in the Jallis House in the historical Jallis House in the Hollywood, Florida area. This is the photo. You see the light in the back. But look, she's inviting you all for dinner, you know. And for this month, 𝐻𝐸 is a breast cancer survival. And we wanted her to wear pink. and we wanted her to wear pink, and just to like commemorate Breast Cancer Month. So, sorry, I had a little. So it's for Breast Cancer Month, and we really wanted to highlight her. And she just looks so glamorous, inviting us all to have a wonderful October, you know? So then we have Miss Kelly. Let me bring Kelly up. Now, for Kelly, she was also shot in Sachi and Papo. That's for Sachi. Oh, yeah, her dress is so pretty. Tamara, you probably know it. It's one of my dresses that I wore when I went to your Vero Beach Dapper days. All right, Kelly. Took a second to find you there. How are you today?
Good, wonderful. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, thank you. I gotta say, you know, I say this for everyone, but for your photo, like, you also had a lot of different poses that were just so hard to figure out which one to pick. So the one that I picked was because your face is like it's like beautiful. You have like eyes that could like read the soul, you know. So look at
wow. This is the first time I see the full picture. So
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my God.
I'm like trying to figure out.
Yes, like Maddie is an amazing photographer, and you make everybody feel so welcome and comfortable at your home. Like, it's so beautiful. Everything is themed and perfect. It's so you, so I love it.
And look at your hair.
Oh my God.
BB did her hair in this photo. It came out so good with the flowers around. Yes, and makeup. But just look at those eyes, guys. Isn't that like, hey, haha, you want to know what I'm talking about, you know? Yeah, so you had a lot of fun, and I think, and the yellow dress, you never wore yellow before.
No, like, I thought it's one of those colors that don't go well with me, but surprise. So yes, I was in shock, and it's a very nice, color for me. Like, I don't know, beautiful. Yeah, thank you.
No, thank you. It's all about you, ladies. So now I'm gonna bring up. Oh wait, Crystal. Well, Crystal is not on here, but let me show December here. So we're gonna end the month. It's gonna be in my home, and it's with Crystal. Guys, look how beautiful. This is everyone's Christmas postcard. Should look like this, you know. Bernadette's gonna be. Crystal should be sending postcards like this for the holidays, you know. Isn't that so beautiful? Yeah, and I love the aluminum Christmas tree, little Santa Claus, and just that face. You know, Pinup is all about like having fun, and that's why I chose this photo. The face really tells like, oh my God, it's Christmas. I hope it's like an iPad Pro, because that's what I want. All right, so I see Cassandra is here, so we're gonna go back to February. What's up, girl? Are you in Hawaii? Or are you in California?
I am in Hawaii. Officially.
There you go, guys. Officially in Hawaii. She's officially moved to Hawaii. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like I could smell the tropics now.
It's morning, so.
Aw.
Sunny. The weather has been crazy.
It's windy, no?
Yeah, super windy.
So let's see. I had an issue with the computer that I wasn't able to share my screen anymore. So I've been showing it as you've been seeing on the thing. But I already showed your photo, but you weren't here earlier. But I'm gonna showcase it again. Look at that.
I love it.
I just love it that it's like you're for dessert right here, you know?
That's the whole meal and the dessert and the appetizer.
There you go. And look at your face. I just love it. And then the back, it says, I love Pinup. It just all goes together. And then we were talking about your friendship with Angelina. You know, yeah. I'm going to bring all up here because I think we had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, we had quite a weekend.
Yeah, you guys had an amazing friendship.
We're friends for life.
Bernadette says aloha.
Yes.
Friends for life over here. All right. So then I'm going to bring in Bernadette. I know that she's in the other room because if our mics will like start sounding weird if we're like all in the same room here. Bernadette? And then Cassandra, I'll bring you right back up. So for the centerfold this year, usually I do the group photo of everyone that's involved. But for this year, 2021, I think, has been crazier than 2020. So for this year, we did the centerfold, and we really wanted to make it like, a beautiful, like, this is also in my home. So we have a description of the pinned calendar and a bio about Maddie, but we used BB and Bernadette for the cover. Just look how cute they look. Like, let's see. I hope this does justice here, but I'll do like a slow little thingy. You know, they're wearing the cute dresses with the rollers and this like vintage hair dryer. That's super cool. And my favorite little detail in this photo is like this radio matches like her shoes. I think it's so cute. Like, I just love the colors in this photo. So, Bernie, how did it feel like your picture in the calendar? Oh, and Bernadette is the Florida meetup group. So, it's right. Let me move it over here.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, ladies, for all participating in the calendar. It all looked very lovely. I'm glad you girls are all here, and I had fun with the calendar, and everything worked out great. So thanks for joining us. And for some of you, I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're having a big day, huh? We're gonna be up there early.
It's gonna be a car show, so you can have brunch there. It's at the Ace Cafe, and then
raffles. We're gonna have
raffles.
Some raffles. There's gonna be food. There's gonna be cars.
And whoever is in the Miss Pin 2021 is going to be here. So you don't even have to enter. You could you'll be in it automatically if you win. And then the crowd favorite will win a mini Maddie. So there's 2 big grand prizes there, and then we have goodies from the Neverland Mermaid Creations, a goodie bag from Pin South Florida, and Pin Tampa also chipped in and put things together. So it's going to be a really nice bag. And then I forgot to show the back of the calendar. So usually in the back of the calendar, it's mostly like last year I put and then in the back it was the back of the car. And this year, this location was not available to do the back of the calendar for many reasons. But I just thought it would be so my support in the year. His first photo shoot. We have Tim here, and then the sponsors and creators behind the calendar. So it's just us on a bridge, just a farewell of the year. And, you know, I thought that would be cute, like a little faraway shot, you know, for the end. So when you guys throw it away and it's the end of the year, or keep it as a memorabilia, it's like a, hey guys, farewell. In my head, that's what I mean. Yes. So then I just want to give a shout out before I bring everyone back up on, to the Pins meetups. You know, this calendar, all the money that gets raised up goes back into the meetups, financially being able to run it online, the websites that I use to run everything. Timothy, Tim is also here. And Tim had a lot of fun doing the calendar. Oh, Julian said, "Go, Mom."
Oh, thank you.
That's Bernadette's son. And so this past year and a half, we've started Pin Central Florida, run by Carrie and Marcy, and then we have Pin Tampa, that is Ruby, Leslie, and Karina. So yeah, it's just great. You know, you have a group of girls that create events just to meet up and have fun, and it's open to anyone, everyone. It's no membership, no nothing. You just show up. Super fun. And then we have Maddie, the official photographer for the calendar. And this year we had the Hollywood Historical Society because, of course, we had this beautiful Chalice house that, we also had the inauguration. And I also gave a speech in that event, so it was cool. All right, so let me bring up everyone up here. Slowly but surely here. And please thank you for your patience with the whole losing my streaming here. Oh no, this one is gone. All right, let me see if I missed anyone here that's here waiting back here. All right, so what did you ladies think about the calendar overall?
Amazing.
It's great.
Amazing.
What a great job. Everybody look amazing, beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta say, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you all. I think I've said it many times, but I'd like to repeat it again, because I just love seeing the reaction, and not even the reaction, but the day of, the way that you guys shot, the way that you guys come in shy and leave feeling like, oh, amazing, or even if like you're having a different experience that you guys have had before. I just hope to create experiences, no matter if it's the calendar or anything that I do, and something memorable and happy. So,
it was wonderful. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for this opportunity.
Oh, no. Thank you.
So much fun.
It was.
Yes.
I want to say thank you for inviting my daughter. It was really awesome to see her. She's 18 this year. So being there and seeing her was like amazing. And I'm just like, oh my God, who is this beautiful child? She's mine. So
Mom,
she did awesome.
Oh my God.
and she wore my dress and shoes that was like custom made for me, and it looked way better on her. I think she needs to start dressing pinup so she can have it.
Send it to me and I'll wear it.
In Boston, good luck with it.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I want to say, I know the furthest away was Cassandra. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
She muted it.
Having me. It was so much fun.
And Maisie, thank you so much. You're a photographer yourself, so it's like it just is an honor to have you here on the calendar. And Joelle and Kelly, I know you have a busy schedule and you've had a crazy life as well, but you're always so beautiful and elegant in the way that you handle things in life. And Breeze, thank you for coming out.
Absolutely.
Do any of you have any questions to any of the girls on here? To each other, or because you guys didn't meet all the time?
So I have one. Did everybody have back pain the next day? With all the poses.
I think Angelina did.
It was all worth it.
Yes, it was.
Definitely.
All right. Well, I thank you guys so much for watching. I want to say thank you, ladies, again for joining. I'm going to keep this stream live, so if anyone wants to come back to it. And on the Pins Calendar Instagram page, every month when the month happens, I usually post on the first the photo for that month. And I truly think this is the best calendar so far, and it's because of all of y'all. So give yourselves a round of applause. And if you're coming tomorrow, I can't wait to see you all. Oh, let me put the flyer up. It's at the Ace Cafe, and there's a pinup contest. I know a few of you girls are in it too. Hold on. Yeah. And then we have the car show. It's going to be one of the first events that I've I've organized outside of South Florida. So I'm super excited for coming. And there's food there at the Ace Cafe. I've never eaten there, so I'm excited as well. And then the judges for the pinup contest tomorrow. Tonight is the last day to register because after that I can't make any more things. Maddie, she's going to be one of the judges. We got Morgan LaRue and she owns a hair salon. And she's a hairstylist with her and her husband. He's a barber. So it's going to be so much fun. And they're going to decide who's going to be in the calendar. One of the girls is going to be in the calendar next year. And then we have amazing prizes. And I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm excited to meet everyone.
Thank you all. Oh, what is that?
My little
oh. And then we have Glenn. Rockabilly Red is so exciting. That's what Glenn says.
That's my husband.
Oh. I was like, how does he know she's exciting?
We got to meet him too.
Yep. Back. I kept telling him he could get out of the car.
That's okay. We had our fun.
But Glenn, it was so nice to meet you too.
Jennifer, you're not going to do like a live from the Ace Cafe? At least, maybe have another device to do like maybe a live.
Yeah, I'll go live on the pinned calendar Instagram. On Instagram. Around.
Okay. What time?
Yeah, I'll go live so that way you could join in. Probably at like
a live on this kind of on this app, or like a live from Instagram.
Live from Instagram. If you want to join in the live on Instagram, just send me a request while watching, and I could add you on.
That would be good. Yeah, because what time more or less? So
let's say at 12. At 12 to 12:30 before the contest, because in the contest I'm gonna start having the girls line up at 12:30.
Okay.
Sounds good?
That sounds good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Everyone is beautiful, by the way. I envy each and every one of you because you guys have been photographed before. You guys have
not everyone has been photographed before.
It was my first time too.
Oh.
Yeah, not everyone's first time.
Yeah, I was nervous too. But like Maddie works wonders.
Yes.
She makes me so comfortable. Yes.
All right, beautifuls, and thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Sandra.
Hi. If I could end the broadcast.
That's why BB was telling me to do.
See you tomorrow.
Because they have to be to the dollar store to get your something for your session. Is this your blue bag?
Yes. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. I can't end the broadcast. I guess the world doesn't want me to end this.
They want us to stay here.
I know. Bye. I'm going to be here all night. Oh my gosh. Thank you for sticking through to the end because... Bye, Kelly.
Bye.